A word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
So I didn't do excellent filmmaking planning because I didn't really think about how many loud cars were going to be coming back and forth. But that's okay. It's okay. It's movie making. It's risk taking. It's okay. We're here. So we got to go to Addams Family 2. 10 million out of 10 million. Would absolutely recommend. Love that film. So clever. Addams Family forever. And we saw No Time to Die. You know, a lot of people got shot. A lot of people got shot. No, that's good. It's all right. It's sexy. It's stuff. James Bond did James Bond things. But Addams Family, what a flickum. I was trying to say film and flick at the same time. So this is my local drive-in. Gosh, it's a gem. I love it so much. I don't know why I didn't work here as a teenager, because I should have. I always bond with the youths that work here at the drive-in. They're always like, oh shit, did I erase my poem from last night? I think I did. We'll be okay. I just try to get through it. Me and my storage. What a crazy kid. So I'm so lucky that this is in my community. I did research while we were waiting for the films to start and at intermission. And this is the inspiration I got. I'm proud of it because I just have so much passion for the drive-in. So much so that I purchased the swag. That's right. And then I wore this baddie. This is from a very old movie theater in New Orleans called the Britannia. And it's indoors, but it's got that charm, that old school charm. So here we go. And we got a lot of wind to contend with. It is a blustery one. Good thing I'm loud. Good thing I inherited that from my mother. So here we go. It's called From Buster Keaton to Jumbotrons. Oh, really big wheels on that guy. It is keen beyond a perfect creamy milkshake dream that we have a double screen drive-in theater right here in our very own town. I've been feeling a mite down this week, but I feel much more upbeat at the drive-in. I grin from ear to ear to hear that catchy "Let's all go to the snack bar" jam. I'm a great big nostalgia fan, as you may well know. When that giant screen starts to glow, I time travel and all the modern world chaos slows. My excitement grows by the minute waiting for the first feature to start. It really fills my heart to take part in this amazing tradition that was very nearly lost to the gloss and instant access of this futuristic era. We even had a scare with this local gem to declining ticket sales. But one blessing of the pandemic was that as the indoor entertainment venues failed, the drive-in suddenly thrived and came alive. It's such a happen and jive to ride in and indulge in overly buttery popcorn before the flick begins. Now, I do wish we were in a 1957 Chevy with fins to really capture the essence. But even though our cars are far from the beauties they once were, this place still has such a presence. My excitement for a night at the outdoor double feature never lessens. I know if there is a heaven, it's got a drive-in with a fully loaded snack bar. Tonight, there's supposed to be a peak of Draconids shooting stars, or last night there was a peak of Draconids shooting stars. Yes, I know they're meteors, but saying shooting stars sure is romantic. But dagnabbit, there's so many clouds. However, I won't voice my complaints too loud because I'm so happy and proud to be having a date night here with cool fall air that's just right. The earliest sight of a drive-in type concept was as far back as 1916 at the Theater de Guadalupe, where they premiered Bags of Gold, a movie so old I'd be amazed if even the film nerds I know have ever heard of it. Then in 1921, you could sit in your car right up on the bumper of another car to see the stars of silent film come to life with a piano even mini golf in the center of all the action. It was the biggest attraction for miles and miles. People filed into line with big, big smiles. There was a lot of trial and error with the sound, like now. But they sure found a heck of a catchy slogan. The whole family is welcome, regardless of how noisy your children are. Well, heck, the families came from near and far for that kind of quality treatment. Parents didn't have to pay a sitter, and they even offered dinner. My storage really does suck so much, kids, and we just missed a 1957 classic car cruising in behind me because my damn phone is part of the future, which is what I'm complaining about. So here we go, back to the past. Can't believe we just missed that. So mad about it. Okay, parents didn't have to pay a sitter, and they even offered dinner. No place else could beat it. Then teens started to treat it like a makeout destination, and drive-ins soon got the reputation of being called passion pits. The drive-in revolution was a smash hit, and soon they began to compete for ticket sales, offering all kinds of gimmicks for patrons to have a whale of a time. There were discount nights where you could get in for just 10 dimes, and even mighty fine petting zoos. And of course, so many candies to choose from. Folks would come from across the country to experience the cush, comfy luxury of the all-weather drive-in in Cappague, New York. You could uncork fine wine at their full-service restaurant, take a jaunt across their epic, sprawling 29 acres. They had attendants walk around hawking pickles, cotton candy, and all kinds of other dandy treats to see if there were any takers. There were dancers, actor appearances, and fancy upscale waiters. With greater space for vehicles than any other drive-in theater, with a capacity of 2,500 cars, which is about how many I think have passed me here, it was like a 12,500 seater. They even had cute, sassy greeters in adorable kitsch outfits. Of course, everything shifts, and by the 1970s, as ticket sales declined, they had to resort to, well, tits. By the mid-70s, many drive-in movies were of the X-rated variety. Husbands and wives and every other sort quietly snuck out the door to either have a little quality alone time. Really? Have a little quality alone time, or score. Possibly score. Hard to ignore that sign of the times. And down the line, as the years progressed, young people no longer understood the phrase, "be kind, rewind," or appreciated the skilled minds who actually knew how to edit real film, as in celluloid. I was annoyed when it all switched. We catapulted towards digital and drifted from the old ways. I remember staring at the rays of light emitting from old projectors, and I am now part of a small sector of people who miss such treasures. Now we endeavor to make every movie contain more special effects than the last. People seem generally done with the past, but I like to blast back to it through the magic of things like the drive-in cinema show. Even though there's no performers present when the flick is over, I burst into applause. I wish they still sold milkshakes to share out of 2 straws, but I'm still in awe of this American staple. I'm glad someone brilliantly made the fateful move to decide that outside was the perfect place for movies to be viewed. Thank you. And now there are about 325 drive-in movie theaters left in the U.S. That's down from thousands. I mean, it was a phenomena. Everybody and their mama and their grandma and their kiddos were there in their PJs eating dinner. I mean, can you imagine how cool? And I just look at the future and I'm like, what's with you, future? What's with you? Like, I could have been having a milkshake delivered to the side of my pants watching Netflix. Like, I'm paying for every good movie that I want to see. Without a milkshake? Really? Come on, Netflix. Give me a damn milkshake. Anyway, I want to cite my facts, or cite my sources for my facts, as I always do. So I got my information from history.com, just history.com, search drive-in movies. Then driveinmovie.com is a thing. There's a whole website for it. And it's got, and it's just /fun facts about drive-ins. How about that? And then I got a lot of good info from just good old Wikipedia. One great thing about the future is Wikipedia. So I had a blast. It's my favorite sort of date night, or really any kind of night. And we saved it. The pandemic saved this gem. It was in danger. And I'm no stranger to loving the drive-ins. I'm so glad we still have it. I mean, they have not changed the sign since the 70s. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. And I love it. I love every second of it. So here's to nostalgia. Here's to, yes, I can do zippers. I am an advanced human. Well, we'll just do this. I can't do zippers. Here's to the holiday twin. Check it out if you're in town.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, mouth-watering goodies. Everything from a snack to a delicious full meal. At our refreshment center, you'll find a large variety of goodies to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, or your sweet tooth. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Visit our refreshment center now. The show starts in 10 minutes. The show starts in 9 minutes.
My favorite one is the naughty hot dog.
The person's headlights are like Tron.
Tron lights.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so blinding. Oh god, you're killing me, person. It's so bright. There's no need for that.
Shall we walk Gizmo?
Oh, hold on, I gotta get to the naughty hot dog.
Okay. What if it's like the 2-minute one though?
Nah, they repeat it. Whoa, glitch in the Matrix. Whoa. Yeah. Dance.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
There we go. Naughty hot dog right on cue. Bro, your Tron lights though. Best music for this one too. Very obedient wiener. Good wiener. Da, dee, 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 da. And now for the inappropriate finale. Woohoo!
The show starts.
We're off to visit the planets. There are treats galore in the stars. Venus is loaded with candy, and ice cream is found upon Mars. there is the spot. And Jupiter's really jumping. The pop on is buttered and hot. But the best of them all is the planet, where all of these treats are at hand. And that is the spot we now head for, on theater refreshments.
Oh. Pretty great though.
Do have their place
Stand.
in the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies. But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable
Yeah,
TV
screw
companies
pay
are taking the
TV.
right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you
Yeah,
want
that
to
ain't
stop
cool.
pay
Like
TV and
85
save
million
free
streaming
television, Sign
services.
the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
Save free TV.
With
Oh, here we go.
$1 you'll guarantee mouth-watering satisfaction. And how he sips his
Oh wow, this is inappropriate.
beautiful golden bun. There's his cue to go out on stage.
He's the natural.
He's the rage. Meet this personality at our refreshment counter. Treat the family.
Damn, everything was better in the past.
Hi, I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a
Yeah.
jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor.
Right
So
there in
tasty
a
to eat,
sack.
No muss, no fuss.
Oh, she's
An
got her
ideal
sack.
snack
He's
for
got
all
the
of
kid's
us.
got a sack.
Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice.
Ooh.
Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly. Speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
Yeah. I like my dillies chili.